the show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Bearcats and the Beavers. Game 3 of the NLDS next. And stepping in, Scott Landers. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Cincinnati, the center fielder. Scott
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Up and in for ball one.
106.
Ball one, no strike.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 3.
Into the box now, number 3. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Batting third.
And now in the box, number 33. He stands in for the first time in this one. From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 17. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Number 17.
First pitch on the way.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Ready on 0-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. From the stretch, the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now to the plate, Micah McDowell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Beavers, the center fielder, Micah
Pitch on the way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Here it comes.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 37.
Standing in now, number 37, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 3-0 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up is number 15. He readies for his first plate appearance. From the belt, the pitch, as he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So runners in scoring position, and here is Mason Guerra looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And now here is Hugh Trotter.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Hugh Trotter.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 14.
Into the box. Trotter. Swing and a line drive. But that'll land foul. Strike one. Here comes the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Plate now is the designated hitter, Plummer, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Number 44.
And the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Trotter has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So next to bat will be Alex Hansen.
Alex Hansen.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hansen is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was an 8th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2018.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Next, it'll be Cameron Guidry.
The second baseman, Cameron Guidry.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Hansen stands at first with 1 out. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. Now here's the first offering. Number 40 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 1-1. To the plate now, Jake Hansen. And he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. And their runners at the corners now. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-2. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Number 25.
So now to the plate, Alexander. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded to short. And that's through, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting, number 3.
At the plate now, number 3, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And a double steal try here. Swing and a liner. Number 15 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next to hit is number 33. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this side is retired. So now here is number 17. He'll take his first hacks here.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
0-1 the count. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 8.
Striding in is Tanner Smith. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate now is Mikey Kane.
The designated hitter, Mikey Kane.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Over to first, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Number
He's
17.
ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
3-1 the count now. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Number 15 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next will be the designated hitter. Plummer flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Hansen.
First pitch on its way. Alex Henson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Micah McDowell. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So now into the box is number 37. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So next to hit is number 15. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. From the stretch. The 1-0. Runner goes. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. In the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now into the box, Mason Guerra. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Guerra.
From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Alexander able to track it down for the third out. Now it'll be Cameron Guidry. Worked a walk his first time up.
For the Bears. The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back easily. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
6 straight here out of the zone to start the inning, so I think it's a good time to go out and have a word with your pitcher. Just got to make sure everything's fine physically and remind him to be free and easy with his motion. You can't try to force pitches into the strike zone.
That one's in there. 3-1. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money. And there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason. And he did right there.
Rhett Larson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate, Jake Wilkinson. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He singled in his first AB. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Alexander. He collected a base hit his first time up. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is the fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Ready with another 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Number 3.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and this one ran in and got it. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Next up is number 33. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now the first pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. Popped him up. Guerra in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate is number 17.
Number
He's
17.
0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
High in the air down the right field line. Number 15 gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Hugh Trotter.
For Oregon, the third baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Trotter.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, number 14.
Into the box now, Trotter, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, number 17.
In now, number 17. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 50th pitch of the game on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Now batting,
Ready now
catcher,
is Tanner Smith. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a throw over to first. From the belt, the pitch.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way. You have to be diving in.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Plummer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The designated hitter, number 44.
First pitch on the way. Lifted into center field. McDowell is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in will be
now
Alex Hansen. 0 for 1 with a run
Alex
scored thus far.
Hansen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, second baseman, Cameron.
Standing
Gidry.
in now, Cameron Gidry. And it's fouled away. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Way outside. 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in once again is number 40. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First delivery to him. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Hansen leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That's wide, 2-0. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Mikey
The
Kane.
designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Micah McDowell, who bounced out last time up. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now back.
Next to stand in is number 37. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
To short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Jake Hansen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop, Jake Hansen.
Here's the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. It counts now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 25.
Into the box, Alexander, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now back.
So the
Number
next to
3.
bat will be number 3. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. Alexander, base runner at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Three and 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So now to the plate, number 33. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now back. Number 17.
Stepping in now, number 17. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Hit down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back. Number 44.
At the plate now, Plummer, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. This pitch is popped up. Guerra has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be number 15, and they could use a spark from him here.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fouled off. And it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 2-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mason Guerra. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hugh Trotter is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. 2 out, nobody on.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 33 has got it, and the side is retired. Number 51 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 51.
7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Alex Hansen.
The catcher, Alex Hansen.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. In there, strike 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Cameron Guidry. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees. Hansen aboard here at first with nobody out. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Number 15 is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next to hit, number 40. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now the first pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now back.
Digging in next, Jake Henson singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Two and one.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 out with the man at first. A ball hit hard to the left side. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Trotter, and they could use a spark from him here.
The second baseman, number 14.
First offering.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Now to bat, number 17. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Alexander is there. 2 gone. Next, here is Tanner Smith. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased it in the dirt. Henson has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Alexander.
Number 25.
And now a pitch on the way.
Whoa, that's down.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Outside.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is number 3. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McDowell is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 33, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch of the AB now. And a high strike there, 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So stepping in is Mikey Kane, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter, Mikey Kane.
First pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. Up next, Micah McDowell.
The center fielder, Micah McDowell.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Alexander is there, and he has it for the out. And now, number 37, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ian Lawson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in, number 17. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
17.
Chopper foul. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2.
2-2.
Down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding forward now is the DH. Plummer popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next, it'll be Alex Hansen. First offering on its way.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. McDowell gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Jackson Murphy takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Jackson Murphy.
So here is number 15. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here it comes. In there for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, number 9, Mason.
At the plate, Mason Guerra. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Hit out towards second. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 6, Hugh.
So now to the plate, Hugh Trotter. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. So far, 2-for-3 in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Number 14.
Stepping in next, Trotter. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he pops it up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Evan Kemp comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Number 17 will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Kemp is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, that didn't take long. comes in and gets the first batter he faces to hit into a game-ending double play. That's what you call efficiency, folks. Nice save.
Seven to 2, the final score this afternoon. The Bearcats have taken a 2-1 series lead. Number 32 pitches well enough to get the W. Number 19 worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.